How was spin?
And we are live. Welcome
Well,
back to the
cycling.
Heart of a Family.
He
We got a
lied.
we got a short crew
And you
today,
can hear me?
short-handed.
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear
I
you.
said, how was cycling?
It was good.
So today is Saturday. It's story time Saturday. I want y'all to share a fun or interesting story.
Woman, 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 woman.
That happened today.
Doesn't have to happen today, just in general.
What?
Interesting. He said he want us to tell an interesting story.
About what?
Whatever comes to mind.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to y'all about spin. I got a text yesterday. Well, last night, invitation to go to spin, cycle spin. I hadn't been in about 8 months. And I ain't gonna lie, today was a struggle getting back. I almost died on the bike. I mean, almost died.
Mm.
What? You not used to doing that type of intensity of a
I
workout?
haven't done it in like 8 months.
Yeah. Or how? Like, do you see yourself going back more or what?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll go. But yeah, that about took me right on out.
Right on now. Put you through the.
hmm And we was on them back row bikes with no cushion.
What? No cushion?
Cushion.
I haven't been to cycle in years.
Backside just hurt. Backside just hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my story, but that's a recent one from today.
Kennedy, what's your story?
I have to think about mine. Let me see.
I got a perfect one.
An interesting
Just
story.
What?
just give me a second. I can't share my screen on my iPad.
Easy go. I need some time to think about mine.
Keep going. But Kennedy, you need to come to spin with me.
I never mind going, but her times don't work out with mine.
I think I'm gonna go on Saturday, like 1 or 2 Saturdays out of the month. I'm not
Okay.
gonna try to go during the week because that ain't gonna work with my schedule. But
Yeah. Okay.
uh,
Let's go Saturday.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I do want to also say I volunteered as this is a story for our family if we can get it together. One of my friends, her family go feed the homeless.
Yeah. We have a cousin that does that as well.
Really?
Yeah.
But they do it. I think it's through their church too. So I said we can a group of us can probably come down and help too. I think that'd be good for Chance, Little
Lisa goes
Jackson.
down there all the time.
Do she?
Yeah. Last time I was talking to her, she made lasagna
Cool.
and she had took it down there. Let me see.
Cool, cool. You got your stuff up?
Oh, okay. An interesting story. Let me tell you, I got mine. An
Okay.
interesting story that I had seen was, and I sent it to Ezo, but he doesn't have TikTok, so we couldn't.
Hello? Kennedy. Where y'all go?
Do you hear me?
You and Kennedy went away.
Hmm.
Now Kennedy gone.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so an interesting story that I had seen was this family. I don't know where. I just seen it on social media, but they do a family newsletter once a
Mm-hmm.
month, and it just
Mm-hmm.
highlights. It has different categories. So one category would be the birthdays of the month. Another category was events of the month, and then they also had pictures of people, and they would be like, "Oh, this was grandma back in yeah yeah yeah. She was at this place." It's called like flashback for the family or whatever. And I just
That's
thought that was
neat.
something. Yeah, I thought it was something very neat and interesting, and a way to keep everybody in the loop of what's going on without having to, join the Zoom calls or just not necessarily reach out because that's not good to not reach out, but have a way to keep in contact and keep up with everybody.
We can add that on here, like towards the end. If it's somebody birthdays of the month, we can work with Uncle Bull,
Yeah.
getting a list of all the monthly birthdays and give a shout out.
Yeah, I think that
And
would be
Dale can
good.
probably figure out how to put like their names all over the screen at the end and just say happy birthday.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
neat.
And they also did okay, I'm gonna try to back out of this and I'm gonna try to go see something. So just let me know if y'all can still hear me. Hold on.
Is she talking?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not talking.
I can still
So
hear it. As long as your little dot on your phone is lit up, you're still in here.
what died?
Can
There should
y'all hear
be
me?
like a yellow or green dot lit up.
I only thing
Yeah,
I
can you
see
guys
is
hear
the
me?
No, I
recording.
can hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah, we can hear you,
So
Kennedy.
like I said, yeah, okay. So now that y'all can hear me, I'll kind of like go at 2024 shout outs and it said like this family member completed this month, this family member did this. So I think that's something to incorporate.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we
could
can.
we could do that. We just have to
And they
have
even
actual
had
people that contribute and do stuff
Yeah,
and know what they're
yeah.
doing.
yeah. I'll get with Uncle Bull. I'll have him write down, give me monthly birthdays.
And there was this section that it was called the Kids Corner, and it highlighted all the kids and their accomplishments for the month. So like
Mm-hmm.
his thing was he wanted to drink more water, and that's something that they highlight in the newsletter.
Okay.
And
Cool,
they
cool.
also have a section where people just simply introduce themselves.
We got to get people
Hmm.
to join.
It's okay. Maybe they'll join tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I told. He said, "We'll see, we'll see." He said, "What's your story?"
This is a meeting for the CEOs.
Yeah, we could
Yes,
do that
the
every
bosses,
show.
the
Man,
the bosses.
I'm trying to
The
get my
bosses.
thing to work, but it's not.
What y'all eating for dinner?
I had broccoli and grilled chicken breast with a little rice.
You
Um,
know where I just went? Went to the store and
so,
got.
can y'all hear me?
Sorry,
Hmm.
yo, what'd you say?
I'm about to share my story.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Hold on.
I think we need T-shirts too with the heart of a family on there,
Right. That'd be cute.
and wear them during the calls if we can, if people can, depending on where they are.
Well, Mika has my. I gave Mika the cricket,
Okay.
so she can. If somebody works up a design, then maybe she can.
No, we can just do it just like what's on the screen. It don't have to be nothing fancy. It don't have to
Oh
be
no, I
nothing
wasn't saying
extra.
find anything fancy for sure.
No, it don't
I'm
have
just
to be
saying send it
nothing.
over to
All right,
her.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Kennedy, look at this screen.
Hey, can y'all see my
Yeah.
screen?
Yeah,
Who is that hot
All
mama
right,
on the right?
so
I
this is
know.
just listen,
Okay.
listen. So this is gonna explain my story, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it doing something?
He's trying to get it.
Oh. Ezel, are you having technical difficulties?
I believe so.
It's Ezel. I think he froze, Kennedy.
Oh, let me send him a message. Okay.
You sent it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he froze up.
he did. He's gonna have to get it. He's gonna have to get a different software.
Or either I don't know if he joined on his phone or his laptop, and he may have to
Switch devices. Yeah, I kicked him out. Let me send him a
or either
message.
stop recording. Or I think he can edit it, can't he?
Yeah, he can, but there are softwares that allow you to do what we're doing and record without it being technical difficulties.
No, he didn't have what I think what it is whatever he's trying to show or upload on it is freezing up because the last couple of nights he didn't have no problem recording.
Yeah, and that's another thing because when I exit outside of the chat or like the software,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't work very well. So we need something
Mm,
that people can get off and record at the same time.
mm-hmm. Where did you text him?
Yeah,
Ezel.
girl, he not here.
But Kennedy Spin was so fun. I said, I miss Spin.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
I'm in here.
oh, he's here. Welcome back.
Well, can you edit this video? Kennedy, what you eating for dinner?
I'm in here.
I
Oh,
to eat.
okay.
I'm making like a sandwich with avocado and bacon on sourdough toast
Mm.
with sweet potato fries.
Could y'all hear that?
You froze up and then you went away. That's why I
Yeah.
messaged in here. Did you freeze up?
So did y'all see the video?
No.
No, it never played. It just stayed on me
All
and
right.
Kennedy's face. So try it again.
Woman.
Now I can hear it, but can't see the video.
Hold on. Let's try this again. Present video file.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, what is it? Wait a minute, what that say? Either you gonna make me cry on this thing. Oh, Kennedy, you read that?
Yeah, that is very
That is
sweet.
sweet. Oh, that's where that came from.
Oh, I like that one. The
Kennedy, you was in on this.
I can't tell you everything.
Oh my God. Oh, thank y'all.
I think you're getting it confused.
What?
Kennedy wasn't included in this.
Oh, it said from the both of us.
No, not me.
Oh. Oh, that's sweet.
So yeah, that's my story. Tried to put something together and it didn't go as planned. So
No, that's fine.
What
bittersweet.
what part didn't go as planned, Izo?
Yeah.
I had to put it on hold. Life took a turn and finances got hit and had to put it on the back burner.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, you still achieved it and was
Mhm.
able to do it. So it may not be your timing, but it's the right time.
And this is why I get so upset because I try to put stuff together bigger than me and include family, but people can't show up and be accountable. So that wasn't for me. It's for y'all. It's for the family. I know DJ wears a lot of jewelry.
Mhm.
That's why I was asking or saying I need y'all to help me get it launched.
Mhm.
It's not for me. So hopefully people see this and get motivated to get involved and um, show up, help out.
Yep.
Um, for all we have. Um, we only get to be in our bodies for a limited lifetime, and why not celebrate the journey instead of thinking that it's already over?
Yep.
I just want people to fall in love with the journey, the present moment, and realize what's most important. So that's why I
Yep.
get so frustrated and passionate about what I'm trying to do here. And hey,
Well, don't get frustrated. But like I always say, everybody ain't gonna want to come at your timing, and it's unfortunate. But don't let them stop what you have in mind, and they'll gradually come on board. Yep, they'll gradually come on board. But well done, well done.
yeah, okay.
Well, thank you for sharing that.
No
Yeah,
problem. But yeah, this month is all about fresh starts, goals, resolutions, and setting intentions. Um, what's one thing that somebody in the family can do to help you stay committed to your purpose?
you said what's one thing that family can do to make you stay.
To help you stay committed to your purpose.
For me, I will say because I like to put stuff together, like to plan stuff, like to do family reunions. I I would just say more participation, not even people coming out helping monetary wise and all of that, but just the participation because I put a lot in just the plan stuff, and sometimes I just ask for family to show up, just be in the present, just be physically there. And so I would just say more participation throughout the year, because like you said, we are in our bodies only for a limited time. So we have to take advantage of when we are having things as families, even if we have other stuff going on. We all have our different busies, but I mean, it don't take long to show up for family.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you got to fix a plate and leave, take a selfie and leave. Just show up. Half the time when we have stuff, we're not asking people to pay. We're just asking people to show up, just participate.
What about you, Kennedy?
Um, I don't know. I kind of want to feed off a ladybug, but not like participation. I just say like maybe like encouragement or at least acknowledging certain things because I know some things get put in the group chat and a lot of people don't even take the time out to say, "Hey, this is nice, but I won't be able to make it." And that kind of like, if you have a lot going on, and that's something that you're really pursuing, and for like nobody to show up or at least to acknowledge it, it can kind of put you like it can kind of damper your mood.
Mm-hmm.
So I would
Yeah, but
say that's like
Kennedy,
even acknowledgement is a form of encouragement.
yeah. But I didn't got to the mindset that when I plan it, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I planned a lot of the stuff that I plan now. A lot of people don't know is for your grandma.
Yeah.
So I'm at the point to where I put it out there, they come, they come. I don't want to be, negative and be like, oh, whatever. But I mean, you come, you don't. I'm putting it together. You don't even really need to acknowledge it. Or if you acknowledge and you don't show up, but you still want, conversation, but some people are not gonna conversate or communicate. And that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, it's fine, but Ezo was just asking what ways do we think that we could, you know, show up more.
Participation and like you said, communicate,
Wait, Ezo, can you repeat the question?
acknowledgement.
Uh, what can the family help you do to get you closer to your purpose?
Yeah, I think like how even showing up here, like if I'm like my purpose is to really chase my dreams and show up for myself. So I think when we do these family meetings, it's kind of a reminder that you kind of do have community and even like feedback. Like Ezo, you open my mind up to like a lot of like business perspectives, but as well as life in general, like being in touch with that. So I think
Mm-hmm.
just kind of like showing up, like that's encouragement
Hmm.
to motivate people to do something that they really love. Like if we're all in here motivating people, like, oh, I did this today, and this is how I got here. People who are not as far as them are going to notice those healthy habits and pick up on them naturally and be like, man, maybe I just do need to motivate, not motivate, but maybe I just need to show up for myself 10 minutes a day. Like I show up for my
Hmm.
job or like I show up for everybody else around me.
Exactly, and that's my whole goal of this because I just have a hard time believing that somebody in this day and age that has their phone in their hand all day can't take 5 to 10 minutes just to pop in, say how you're doing, what'd you learn today, and leave. That's all I'm asking
Yeah. Yeah.
because we're
But
all
on busy days, people have to understand, even on your busiest days, you can still just pop in and say hi and leave. You know, like
that's
just keep
Okay.
like
everybody
But
safe.
that's
but
a
you know what? The key thing on that, I can guarantee you, there's several people scrolling on Facebook right now,
Clock it.
and they can be on this family thing. So I'm a firm believer. People make time for who and what they want. Scrolling, they doing this on Facebook right now.
I'm telling you this right now. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. Don't let us become a little TikTok whatever family and we get monetized. Don't come to me asking, "Oh, where my cut at?" No, no.
I don't even
Go,
think they're going to talk about the cut. I don't think it's
go,
necessarily
go,
about
go
money.
back. It's not. But they're gonna see all the views coming up and this and that. Oh, we're not doing this. We're
I
not doing.
think what Ezell is getting at, Kennedy, some may want to be a part.
Just
Then
because.
they'll have the time, and some
Right.
people may look at it at that point that they have time for the wrong purpose.
Exactly.
Our purpose right now is to come together as family, 10 to 15 minutes a day, check in, utilize our family for support. Just like you said, Ezell opened your eyes to a lot of things. We can get a lot of things from within instead of going out. So we're not looking at it right now. I'm not even looking at it for the likes, the ticks, the whatever Ezell said, but few months down the line, we get up to 100, whatever thousand, whatever views, and it's high up there to where it does happen to make money. Then people are gonna be like, "I'm gonna hop on y'all's podcast. I'm gonna hop on y'all YouTube," and
Mm-mm.
the purpose is different at that point.
No, because I'm gonna go straight to attendance. Go back and
Yeah,
watch the episodes from the start of the year. Which ones you weren't on, you got to catch up.
yeah, yeah.
I don't
But
know.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
don't want to look at it as a business aspect, but
Right. It's not. I
it's
mean,
not.
but it behind the scenes it can
It's
be.
not. But some people they're not gonna do it unless how are you getting? Am I getting paid? Or are you guys trying to make
right.
money? Or, no,
Right.
it's not because of that. But if
Yep.
it does get to that point,
You
yes,
want
we'll have
everybody.
to
You
figure
want
out how to
everybody to come
split
together
up.
to want to be together, not to be making money. Like if you only
Right.
And then
showing up for
Kennedy,
money,
you look at it too that there's so many people out there that have TikToks that got YouTube videos or whatever, and their purpose initially was just posting to get it out there to be a socialite or whatever. And then now they done blew up and they making money on the flip
And
side of it.
if they really want to say it's about money, go back 10 minutes ago where I just dropped a business idea for the whole family.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but I think what helped my purpose with the family is just improving ourselves daily and just keeping in mind that the goal of this is to build a stronger bond,
Mhm.
and then creating lasting habits. And that's what happens when you do this daily and do it consistently, and it just comes second nature, and it doesn't feel as forced as it may feel starting out.
But again, like you were saying, it's hard for you to believe, and it's hard for me to believe that they can't take 10, 15 minutes when we got people on Facebook right now doing this, scrolling. So and they be on Facebook 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours out of the day. Let's just keep it real.
so is that
Only
like
thing they're
frustrating y'all that they won't show
yeah,
up?
to me,
Huh?
I think and that's one reason why I'm not really on Facebook no more. I'm old school. I want to. That's why I think too. Another reason why I be trying to plan stuff because I like seeing people in person. I like seeing people's faces. I like seeing people smile, laugh, the emotions and the bonding. Facebook, don't get me wrong, is okay, but I'm just like too many people is so used to the Facebook thing. And Kennedy, you or Ezel, y'all can make a post and face value somebody read it, y'all doing good. But y'all behind closed doors and on Facebook is struggling. Family wouldn't know. Even some of
Right.
our close family
Hmm.
Right.
don't know that a person is struggling, and it's just that false Facebook presentation that, and then you try to keep up with family on there and they ain't even living like that.
Right. Okay, that's a good perspective. And
So yes,
honestly,
this 10, 15 minutes is that's not nothing for the amount of time that a one individual is on Facebook all day.
right. So people really need to tap back into reality
Yeah, they're too busy focused on the distractions.
Mm-hmm.
that they
Yep.
don't even realize everybody's time is coming up.
Yep. Yep. And you don't, and then it's so out of touch. And you be like, dang, I just saw this person post on Facebook every day. But then did you pick up the phone and call? Did
Right.
you know they were sick? Did
Right.
you know they was having a tough time? Did you know what they were going through? No. Oh,
Hmm.
I seen them on Facebook,
Right.
but you don't physically know how that person is doing,
Right.
even physically or mentally. Don't know how that person is doing.
Hmm. That was a good topic. Let's
I'm
see.
sorry, I went off on a little tangent.
Sure did.
Okay. Let's see. What's one thing that you're looking forward to tomorrow?
I'm looking forward to going to church,
I'm
and
looking
then
for it. Sorry, Ebony.
after after church, and then after church, I go sit with your grandma and your grandpa and I laugh at them. So I get my little visit in with them. So I'm looking forward to that.
Aw. Just for that, I might go to church tomorrow.
Go on and be on the front pew, Sister Kennedy, Michelle, and Wilson.
What what time church start?
Huh? 9:45. Go
Oh,
on and roll over here with me. You can roll to church with me.
whew, you right. I sure can.
Easy, that changed real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
Mm-hmm.
about perspective. Oh, yeah.
Go on and have church on your sanctified couch.
No, I'm gonna roll with you.
Oh, okay. You better be over here about. I leave here about 9:20.
See, come get me. I didn't get no gas. My gas light on.
Oh, my Lord.
Look like
Easy.
y'all.
Schooler on gas. Schooler on gas.
Look, I'm coming to you directly, not Facebook. My gas tank is empty. I got just enough to make it to the gas station.
Oh, my Lord. Kennedy, you gonna mess up your car driving your car on E like that.
They need to go down.
At least leave it on half a tank. Don't drive your car like that.
Come get me.
Mm-hmm. Hey, make sure y'all leave y'all faucets dripping.
Yep. For the freeze.
Uh,
But now
Yep.
I'm looking forward to this episode tomorrow. How many people show up? I have a feeling it's just gonna be 3 to 5 for a couple months.
And that's fine. And if it be the 3 to 5, then that's the 3 to 5 we gonna roll with.
Mm-hmm.
but we can't keep calling everybody out when they don't show up, y'all.
I
If they
don't
don't
care.
show up, we just
I
gotta
don't
move
care.
on.
I don't.
No, Ezel, just get to a point where it's a 3 to 5.
Hey,
Just
so we're
learn to
supposed to be
let it
family.
go.
We're
You gotta
supposed to be a
appreciate the
family.
people that's showing up and not
Yeah, we're gonna always be
Oh,
family, but at a
that's why I say thank y'all. But I'm specifically talking about because you have family that goes back and forth, talk behind each other's back, but when
yeah.
we're trying to get together, you guys don't want to show up, but you guys can post on whatever site you want to about family or feel like you're not included, but when people are trying to include you, you don't want to show up.
I'm gonna tell you something that your grandma Bibi always said. You can't always please family members, and family members are not always gonna roll with you. We always gonna be family, but you can't make people do what they don't want to do.
That's
You
true.
can't make people change their perspectives. You can be dead right, they dead wrong. That y'all both gonna be right. So at a certain point, you got to be the bigger person and just still be like, okay, you family, but I got to roll without you.
Ijo, you
You
better
can't, you
appreciate
can't, you can't carry everybody with you.
not even that, but I just feel like if this is for the sake of like like if we're recording this and we posting it, I just feel like we shouldn't focus on people who are not here. If they wanted to,
Right?
they would, and if they
Yeah.
don't, just acknowledge it.
Yeah.
But
But
We
at a
appreciate
certain point,
like
when
you
you
said, I
when
wouldn't
they
be as
come in
mad. I wouldn't be as mad
bad
if you just sent me
oh,
a text or a group text saying, "Hey, I can't make it tonight. I got work." Blah blah blah. That's the least you can do. I'll let y'all know before the year started. Hey, I want to do this every single day. If you can't make it, send a video, send a text. That's all I'm asking for.
I
but
just feel
after
like you're
after after
asking
a
for
couple of
so much.
more meetings, if they don't participate, let it go. Yeah, ain't no point of calling them out. Ain't no point of sending them more reminders. This
No, send
whoever
the
is
reminders. I
on,
think the reminders are good. Send the
no, 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 no. We shouldn't have to remind people to come together as family every day.
I like that.
Especially if we're not having family reunions every other year. I mean, the least you can do is just tap in every now and then.
Yeah, but like I said, you're just gonna have to get to a point who joins, recognize them, thank them, and just leave it at that. You don't have to like Kennedy said, don't have to recognize people who don't join or whatever. Just
I didn't
roll
say
with the.
no names. I'm just talking about family in general.
I
Oh well, yeah,
we already
no,
know.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about too. But I mean, at a certain point, there's no point of even because they're gonna eventually continue making it kind of negative,
That's
frustrating. Just
fine.
learn
They
the
can make it however they want for somebody in the family trying to bring the family together and hold them accountable. You're gonna get mad at that person. Make it make sense.
but look, I didn't been through it. I
Because look,
didn't
let me
put
tell you something. Let me tell you something. If I happen to go to the league, I guarantee it'd be a different story.
yeah. All of them will come out the woodworks.
But that's not the situation. We got to focus
Mhm.
on our family podcast, coming together, and just all you can do is spread the word. And it's like going to church and they like, oh, look at all those naysayers who didn't come to church and they didn't pray.
Yeah,
Going to churches like that because I feel like they gonna come when they feel led to come,
yeah.
and you have to just acknowledge that everybody's not on the same page. But I know how you feel as far as you feel like everybody's time is passing and you want it, but right now everybody can't make it.
Hmm. Yeah, and that's just like me. I planned a lot of family stuff. I don't get a lot of participation. I don't get a lot of help at times putting stuff on. So I just got to the point to where going back to my baby now, you want to do something, do it for your first and foremost, do it for yourself. So what I put out to the family and what I do, I don't have no expectations anymore. As long as I feel good about what I did, what I put on, I don't care if it's one person sitting across from me at a family get together. I'm gonna be happy with that one person.
And we not gonna bash the people who didn't come.
Yep. I can't keep going back to the negativity and saying our people didn't come. I'm focused on the present, my peace, my happiness, and whoever is in attendance rolling with me. That's all I'm worried about.
Well, see, this is why you broadcast stuff like this so people can see how family really is, and it's not the fake it acting stuff you usually see.
Yep. No, and I think all families have this.
They do.
Yeah, all family have it. We have every family have they good, they bad, but then even though there's some bad, but when everybody get together, it's good.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's just family. That's just
The
family.
heart of a family.
Mm-hmm.
The heart of a family. That's
Kennedy, there go our Ezel, that's our what I say?
what
Achy breaky heart of a family.
Kennedy, I was telling Ezel we needed a little what you call it? Like a little the little song thing.
we need a jingle.
Yes, a jingle.
The heart of a family. Oh,
Oh Lord.
I need to drop that on the mixtape. Hello. Put that on a beat, please.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The heart of a
But
family.
it'll probably be more people joining tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Saturday. They at the club.
It's too early for the club. It's 8 o'clock.
Hey, they prepping. Know that.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what they
Look,
do.
Kennedy prepping and scrolling,
Who's this?
liking, hearting.
I need to know if Chance drank some water today.
I know.
I'm dehydrated myself though.
Well, you get them fluids in you.
I know I got my water right next to me. My head hurting, but I made it to the gym.
Yep, I did spin, so had a good session.
Let's see. What can I leave you guys with? Hmm. You guys got any last words?
No, not really. I just want to say, I mean, your intentions are good. What you're doing is good. Just keep progressing and doing with the audience that you have and the participation that you have.
All right. I want to leave YouTube with this. Our fantasies are our realities in an excuse free world. So, why do we make up excuses in our real world if we have such high dreams and fantasies?
You said, why do we make excuses?
Yeah, so it says, let me find it.
Kennedy, you supposed to be having me take my braids down tomorrow.
Yeah, you told me.
Where'd it go?
Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Will food be provided?
You said what?
Will food be provided?
No, you have to come get me though. Seriously.
If it ain't no food, I got some amaretto sour.
Oh my god. Come get me because I can't drive right now. I gotta watch my gas.
Oh Lord. You say talk to your cousin about this gas.
What?
You ain't supposed to drive your car with a little bit of gas. That can mess up your car.
Yeah, girl, but when I go to the gas station, if I tell them that, they say, "Where's your money?"
But no, what I said was our fantasies are our realities in an excuse free world.
I don't quite get that.
Our fantasies are our realities in a excuse-free world.
Hmm.
Our fantasy, wait, our excuse is a reality? What was that?
Our fantasies are our realities in an excuse free world. So we all have these dreams and goals that we want to achieve that they seem so real, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have no excuses how we came to that thought. But when we really think about real life and how we're going to get there, we make excuses.
Well, that just comes from lack of discipline. You gotta first off, you gotta want it for yourself, and you gotta know how bad you want it. And people create excuses out of fear. People create excuses out of
Insecurities.
yeah, like people are scared of their own potential.
And then they doubting
Basically, what you're
themselves.
saying is you should love yourself.
Yep, they're doubting themselves, not secure in themselves, and don't have confidence in themselves
And
either.
maybe they don't have encouragement because nobody show up for them. So how can they show up for themselves?
But that goes back to you shouldn't depend on nobody. You should depend on
Exactly.
yourself first.
Exactly. That's why you have to go on and do stuff without no matter who show up.
Exactly. That's why I said. Mm-hmm.
Because it's your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
How can you want somebody to trust your dreams for you?
Yep. Yep. You gotta believe in yourself.
Hmm. Love yourself like there's no one else.
That's why I promote self-care, self-love.
Yeah, I don't even think people be thinking that deep though when you send those out. They be like, oh girl, self care, what a wine.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
Where the food, where the liquor.
And that's just extra add-on.
Right. But they don't even realize that they're actually showing up for themselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You gotta give back to yourself.
How does one get back to themselves?
You just slowly start showing up for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you say, hey,
Loving
I wanna,
yourself.
you gotta stay committed.
Loving yourself, self-respect, self-discipline, self-priority.
Self acknowledgement.
Yeah. Self-worth, self-value. You can't expect nobody to have value for yourself and value for your dreams and your goals if you don't have it for yourself.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I think we can go ahead and wrap this one up. Running on 45 minutes.
Kennedy, this was longer than the other ones. The longest ones was like the other ones was 10 to 15 minutes.
Well, that's because we got in here yapping.
Yeah, but
Press
that's
and record.
family.
Yeah. So, anybody
Because
got
I
any
got a
last
question, but
words?
it can't be recording.
What?
You got to stop recording.
What? Right, the recording?
Well, he
Yeah.
got to end
All
the
right. So,
podcast thing first.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So, everybody like, comment, subscribe. Um, welcome to the heart of the family. If you want to become part of the family, all you got to do is comment and say you want in. At this point, anybody can get in. Yeah. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Tell your loved ones you love them. Put yourself first, and keep God in your life. Anybody got any last words?
We are family. I'm the crazy one.
Kennedy?
no, but I hope to see. I would love for people to just get on here and interact with us, even if we don't know them. We welcome the channel to just getting on here and talking about anything that we discuss. So
Yeah. They
Definition.
can
What's
give
the
their
connection?
give their family stories and
yeah, because I got on here and I shared somebody else's family story when I told y'all about the newsletter. So
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I would
Yeah.
love to, hear how people reacted to her wanting to do
Either
something
that's
like
what we
that.
can do. We can, like, if not this month, maybe going into next month, maybe have each person invite a person one week from another family or something. Something, just a thought. You can write that down for just something in the future.
We can do that. I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, YouTube, we're out of here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and see you next time.
Bye.